All right, and this week is going to be a real hot, smoky, fiery one, although we do have some thunderstorms very close to Helena. Little outflow wind from some thunderstorms, and the temperatures are coming down, but look at the gusts, up to 35 miles per hour. Wind will be a problem this week. Great Falls, hazy, air quality not so good. Still a northeast wind, and the northeast wind has brought down wildfire smoke from Canada. You can see temperatures mainly in the 80s and the 90s, but Butte, America, nice, 69, 70 in Dillon. Who wants to hop in the car there? Some showers and thunderstorms in the southwestern part of the state, cooling some of that location down there. But look at the wind tomorrow. Stronger west wind. Then into Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. We've got days of wind ahead of us here. Some thunderstorms likely coming through on Wednesday and Thursday, but look at this wind on Thursday. Bad wind out there. Most of the state's under an air quality alert, but again, we've got these alerts that are overlapping. So Great Falls, Helena also under a heat advisory, and then we've got a fire weather watch for Thursday. Red flag warning from East Glacier through Cup Bank, Liberty, Toole counties. Red flag warning from tomorrow through Thursday. There are those thunderstorms, and look how close. And now we're starting to see some thunderstorms up there south of Lincoln, closing in on Great Divide. Hopefully we get clipped by a couple of those storms, but hopefully we're also seeing some real nice rain down there around Boulder and in the direction of Whitehall and the Elkhorns, dry in Great Falls, but yeah, some of that rain cooling areas down. Quick look at the fires. Thankfully, we're up to 95% containment on the Horse Gulch fire. Of course, the Blacktail Canyon fire south of Homestake Pass, that developed on Friday up to 68 acres. Firefighters are scrambling on that one. It's close to some homes. The Miller Peak fire, 2,481 acres. The Butler Creek fire, 307 acres. Bible Lane fire, only 23. But all of these fires likely will grow in the heat and the wind. Dead Man fire, almost 50,000 acres. That's a bunch of fires together here. But we do have some moisture. Moisture, lightning strikes. So here's what will happen. Helena, so close to some rain here. Tomorrow, we will have a couple of isolated thunderstorms come through. As we get into the afternoon, just a few thunderstorms, maybe up around Great Falls, up along the Marias there, and then heading into Wednesday. Wednesday, more moisture, more cloud cover, and it may arrive early enough that it will keep us from hitting record high temperatures. Look at that, 1 o'clock, maybe some storms closing in on Helena and Great Falls, and then some storms working their way out across the central part of the state. Moisture, but lightning strikes. But then the clouds and the moisture may cool us off just a bit. Tonight, a warm night, 60s to about 70. Some of the cooler spots will only be in the 50s. Tomorrow, very hot. A couple isolated thunderstorms near Helena and at Great Falls, Lewistown, Townsend, Bozeman. Wednesday, more moisture, more cloud cover. That may keep the temperatures down just a bit. Western Montana, but look at that. Jordan, 109. Glasgow, 108. Thursday, windy, cold front, scattered thunderstorms. Starting to cool off. Friday, 80s for highs, but we will have a lot of wind and humidity will be very low. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. Cooler air moves in later Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. However, we're going to go through it here this week.